some of the OGs on the channel might know. My birthday is July 24th. And guess what day it is today? For the rest, like, I don't know, 40 minutes? Because it's like 11:20. My birthday was today. That's the point I'm trying to get at. And, you know, birthdays are fun. Birthdays are good. Let me do something real quick. These got wet, and so I'm taking them off. You know, I tried to take a shower not this one, last night, I think, and immediately all the shirt's wet because of the rain too. So, you know, awesome, really. But I'm gonna take a shower and I hadn't took them off yet. And the faucet thing, you could take the head off. It fell down directly onto my clothes. I was going. But you know, it is what it is. My birthday was today. And fun fact, Shark Week was supposed to start today. It did start today. And in Sonic, they had a Shark Week slushie. Yeah. And so I was just getting my Shark Week slushie, and we went there to get it today, because I was like, oh, that sounds good. I'll get that. I'll get the fucking Sonic to get the Sonic thing. Get this slushie. You want to know what... Sonic, the ice cream place, known for its slushies and hot dogs, and some really shitty food. It was just didn't have it. It was broken. How is your main selling items broken? You have to be a dumb, stupid idiot. That's like a... This chair needs some WD-40. But that is like a McDonald's not having any patties. Like, what are you selling? So obviously I didn't get it. But then I had to go shopping because we had family coming over for dinner. And I decided on hamburgers because, you know, I'm in a bulk currently. I need to be a big guy. I need to be swole. I need to be giant. I need to be gigantic. And, you know, I am a gigantic man. I'm about 160 pounds, big dude. That's not the point. We went there to get it. And, you know, we were going to get some Otter Pops, some NyQuil, and some Dayquil. Because my mom has the flu upstairs right now. She's not feeling too great. What else? Come on, CJ. Oh, baked beans and tater tots. And, you know, we do this pretty fastly. We do it pretty goodly. We get to the beans. We've already got the tater tots. We've got everything but the beans. And so I'm like, hey, Dad, the beans are here. And he just keeps walking. He doesn't pay attention. So I grab the beans. I'm just carrying them. Like, I'll give them to them when I find them. So I'm just walking around, having a great time, having a wonderful time. I see my track teacher, Mrs. Meyer. I probably shouldn't disclose that online. I said, hey, Mrs. Meyer, how are you doing? And she was like, hey, CJ, how are you doing? I'm like, Miss, I'm doing epically. Because, you know, it was an epic day. It was my birthday. I didn't disclose that. It was, like, pretty awesome. She was like, how your trip? I was like, oh, my trip is awesome. And, you know, it just happens. It just happened in that order. And, yeah, my dad was talking to someone. Apparently, some guy he's working for is bleeding out and is gonna die soon. So that was interesting to hear. And that, by the way, before this, my sister really wanted to go on a bike ride. To just meet up in the middle between one of my best friends and her best friend. And you know, we did this. But turns out my bike was broken. Big deal, I know, right? So I just had to run the entire thing. Hurt like hell. Like right here, really didn't feel good. So I was just like I was kicking through the pain, having a great time. You know, I'm gonna set this up over here because this is so off. It's like off. But that's not important. And so, you know, I'm recording a YouTube video. No point. This is just me going through a day. I kind of need to do it by myself. Yeah, just say hi.
Hi. Why do you do these so late?
Best time to do them. We're gonna recap the entire day. Why am I being too loud?
No, I just hear your chair squeaking. You need some WD-40.
That's what I was saying. Fellas,
So, question. When did you get that whole cover? Question. Tomorrow night, can I video with you?
Probably not. I rarely upload.
Can you upload with me tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
Okay. That needs WD-40.
I know. I get it.
Tell Dad that you need to get some.
Okay.
There's like 9 bottles in his truck.
I need to record this. I have a time limit of 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm already 2/3 through this. Alright, have a good night. Okay, take it out, okay. Close the door behind you. And so basically, I'm just having a great time. I'm doing the run. And it's about a 2-mile work. It's a 2-mile jog. So, you know, I was in track. I already disclosed that. You know, the furthest I ever ran in track was a 400, and that hurt. So I'm not used to running 8 times that distance for, you know, fun. So, honestly, I like walked a bit. I tried riding my sister's bike, and for establishment, I'm over a foot taller than my sister. My foot's Logan, how tall are you?
What?
How tall are you?
Like 4, 3, like 4, 5.5.
Yes, okay, so basically I'm like a foot and 4.5 inches taller than her. So it wasn't really good. Can you close the door? I don't want them to know.
Can I show them socks?
Sure, after I'm done talking.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just running over there. I see my pal Broden, you know, me and Broden. We've been friends since, you know, I was a wee tiny little guy like that big. Not that big, but I was less than a year old when I first met him. And so me being me, I was just like, hey bro, what's up? And you know, me and him chill, waiting for my sister and her friend to pee in the grass apparently. And so I was like, hey, how much you bet I can get to that pile of dirt out there without getting caught by the property owners? And so I ran out there, got in there, didn't see anything, ran back, saw a shoe on the other side of the road, checked the shoe out. It was a golf shoe. And, you know, that was weird because there was only one of them. So, you know, I was like, whoa. And, you know, that's basically how that went. We go home, we go long route. I don't know why, because, you know, we were talking about, like, basketball or something. And,
Wait, what long route?
By the Bowers.
Okay, that's the way that
Awesome. And so basically, you know, I'm just chilling. I'm having a great time doing this. And next thing you know, we're talking about basketball. Who's your favorite basketball player? I'm like, I'm a big fan of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm a center. I got the sky hooks down. I can't really shoot that much. And so I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, he was like, who do you think better, Will Chamberlain or Kareem? And I was like, I think I put Kareem over Will Chamberlain even that 100-point game because, you know, he was scoring 55 points a game against Bill Russell, but realistically, he's not really putting up much competition, whereas Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had more competition during his time and played against far more skilled players than Wilt Chamberlain did. And so we had a discussion about that. Great time, great things were said. We played basketball for a bit. He smoked me. It was like 7-12 one time, and then like 8 to like 11. I'm decent at basketball. He's just a bit better. He's just like, I'm here, he's here. So, you know, basically, I'm just going through my routes, doing whatever I do.
But he also played basketball for 2 years.
Yep, that too. And so we get home, we just chill for a bit. I think at one point we're outside passing the football. And then we play basketball for a bit. We shoot at our sisters. We imprison them just because why not, you know. Imprisonment is illegal.
I posted on his Snapchat.
Yeah, she stole my phone and posted on my Snapchat. And now I'm dealing with a backlash of that.
Yeah.
And, you know, basically. I'm just having a great time, loving the vibes around there.
Did you tell them that it's your birthday?
I did, actually.
Okay, well, can I show socks now?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, this is a cat. He weighs about like 25 pounds. 26 pounds.
About.
What?
About.
This is how long he is.
That's not a good demonstration.
Yeah, let me put the back on. There we go.
There you go.
And then and the front legs are even longer. But I'm gonna go put you back on your brother's bed.
Okay, so we're just chilling out for a few hours. My grandparents get there, and you know it's raining outside. It's pouring, big rains. Can you look that out?
Yep.
And I'm just doing what I like to do. I like to have fun. I like to be gaming. I like to do whatever I want. So we're playing games. We're playing downstairs. We're having a great time. But then we go outside to play basketball game. Raining. We're playing in the rain. I get smoked 7-12. You know, because you know I'm not great at basketball compared to our 2v2. It was me and my sister versus, me and Brooklyn versus Logan and Ronan. But guess what? By the way, Brooklyn is Ronan's sister. Just to clear that up. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Me and her are best friends that are also siblings. So, you know, basically it's epic. Life is epic. But we're chilling. We're having a wonderful time doing whatever we feel like.
Can I have this mirror?
No.
Why not?
You already have a mirror in your room.
I need more.
No.
I have like 3 in my closet.
Well, that seems like a you problem, not a me problem. But so, you know, basically we're just doing whatever. Don't get in the way of that light. I'm trying to record it, and that's where the light's coming from. And, you know, we're having a great time. And Broden stays for dinner. They all do. And so it's hamburgers, beans, chips, tater tots, ketchup, you know, just the basics. American. Very fitting July, you know. July, national holiday month.
It's not July.
Yes, it is. It's July 24th, genius.
I thought it was June.
You realize July 4th is when we launched rockets?
They're not rockets. They fire exploding bombs that go in the air and explode up there.
That is a rocket.
What the heck is this? CJ, you know this goes to cooking things?
No, it doesn't. It's a grappling hook. But can I ever finish recording this video? I only have 3 minutes left.
But you gotta be quiet. Okay, peace out, people.
So basically, I'm just chilling, doing whatever I like to do. He goes home, but the water in the road, when we turned, we drive forward, it turned the car like that. So we were drifting back and forth, having a great time. We went back. After that, we just chilled at our house for a bit. Then we opened my presents because, you know, it's my birthday. I got $250 in a football because my grandparents' dog deflated a football I had. So, you know, it was a pretty good day. Then we had some cake. We had some brownies. We had some key lime pie. They all left, and I kind of just chilled, and that's where we are now. And that basically circulates what has happened today. And I think I'm very happy with this birthday. I think I give it an 8 out of 10. You know. Usually I have a sleepover with some friends, but in the last year or so, I had a falling out with a friend, mutual falling out. No bad feelings, obviously. And you know, we basically I didn't want to have it this year because, you know, it was missing that internal vibe. A trio of 3, one who has puberty and 2 who have, isn't really a great group. You know, it's very timid, it's very on the edge. So, you know, I just didn't feel like having it. Exactly. But, you know, it is what it is. And as we just chilled, we had a great time. I lied in bed, watched some Amazing World Gumball, and that leads me to here. I was about to play with Legos, but I was like, hey, I should record a YouTube video. And bam, we are here. It's a modern day. At 9:54, I became 14 years old. Which is crazy to think about, saying, I started this YouTube channel in 2019. That was a long time ago. I would have been what? I would have been 11? No, 10. I would have been 10 years old. On this app, though, I'm 123, so, you know, I'm kind of, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I only have 20 seconds to do this outro, but, have a good day, have a good life, live with joy.